What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have a price update on Arcblock ABT, which has pumped up a massive 30% in value in the last 24 hours and currently trading at just about 15 cents guys. So we're going to be looking at, is it time to buy this crypto right now? Is it too late? Have you missed the boat? Or is it time to sell it, take out your profits before it drops back down in value? Or is it just holding season? Hold on to it before it goes even higher than what it's worth at the moment. So we're going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view and look at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks for the short-term traders and for the next few months, and overall in 2023, how high can this crypto go? Can it potentially hit the dollar mark by the end of the year? So we're going to cover both short-term and long-term investors. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are in the Coinbase website right now, and we can see the market is up just about 2% in the last 24 hours, with Bitcoin nearly hitting $23,000 after a good couple of months, which is absolutely insane. And we obviously have Arcblock as the top gainer in the last 24 hours. So in the last hour, it has dropped 7% in value, which is quite of a dip. However, overall, over the last day, it has gone up a massive 31%. As you can see earlier this morning, it went over 50%, nearly 55%. Drop back down, peak back up, dropping back down. So it is a repeated cycle, and I am expecting it to pump back up in value as well over the coming hours. Moving on to the CoinMarketCap website, we can see here the trading volume has gone up by a massive 1,100% in the last 24 hours, making it $3.5 million in trading, which is still a huge amount of money currently being traded on Arcblock. We're seeing a lot more buyers, a lot more sellers, and in general just a lot of people trading the crypto right now, as it is getting a lot of attention and has been getting a lot of attention as well. As you can see, over the last month it has gained 54%. It's been a slow and steady increase, but today was a major increase in value. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. As you can see, this is a very interesting one. We have finally broke out from the red zone, headed all the way up to the dark green zone, guys. So we'll get into that later. For now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, currently valuing Arcblock at just about 12 cents. However, it is trading at much higher value here at 15 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, just a little disclaimer as usual. This is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, guys, we can see the blue and the orange line are both heading towards a negative direction, looking a little bit bearish, and that is what I predicted as well, because as I keep mentioning in most of my videos, whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, the crypto has to take a little dip, it has to take a little breather, and the exact same applies to Arcblock. So as you guys can see, it went through a pump, dropped back down, went through another pump here, drop back down in value, and it's likely to carry on this way. However, over the next 12 to 14 hours, so towards the end of the day today, I am expecting Arcblock to have dropped back down below the 15 cents target. Trading around 14 cents is what I'm expecting from Arcblock by the end of the day. Now, moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line. Well, we do have the blue line slightly looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction, and the orange line is going in a bullish direction, looking very positive, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected over the next 7 to 8 days. So let's say by mid next week, I'm expecting Arcblock to be more or less trading between the 15 and 16 cents target. And again, the only reason I'm saying that is because over the next couple of days, I'm expecting Arcblock to take a little step back in value, potentially drop down to about 12 to 13 cents towards the end of this week and early next week. And then after that, towards early next week, I'm expecting it to slowly and steadily pick up in value, heading to around the 15 to 16 cents target by mid next week. So again, do expect some red days for the Arcblock to be coming up over the next couple of days. So Moving on to the daily chart, we can see here that both the blue and the orange line are both going in a bullish direction, looking quite positive, guys, meaning an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from Arcblock over the coming weeks. So here I'm talking about over the next 6 to 8 weeks. By mid to late March 2023, I'm expecting Arcblock to be hitting about 25 to 30 cents in target, and again, it is going to be minimal increases. It's not going to be a jump out of nowhere to about 25-30 cents, especially with the dips that's about to take place over the coming days. Once it does take place, we're going to be seeing a slow and steady increase in value. Don't get me wrong, we are going to see red candles in between. Red days are part of the process. We are going to see dips, we are going to see peaks, but at the moment it just means that the peaks are going to overtake the dips, meaning an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting from Arcblock over the next 6 to 8 weeks, and potentially heading to 50 cents by mid-year or towards the second half of the year. We should be heading towards the 50 cents target. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. As you can see here, very interesting here, guys. We literally broke out of the red zone after how long? Well, so this was back in 2022 November. We were just about trading in the green zone, and the last time we were in the dark green zone was all the way back about, let's have a look here, August last year. So yeah, we've been getting worse and worse, obviously, with the crypto crashes and so on, and right now, out of nowhere, we broke out from the red zone, broke out from the green zone and headed up to 18 cents in target earlier today. However, we are slowly starting to drop back down, and over the coming days I'm expecting us to head back down into the red zone before we break out, and again next week, mid next week, I'm expecting us to head back into the green zone. So yeah, it is going to be volatile, and the fact that we literally went from one zone straight to the skip the green zone and went straight into the dark green zone, meaning it's not sustainable. So do expect it to drop back down in value. And for those of you asking me, is it a good time to invest into Arcblock right now? Personally, I don't think it is. Whether you're in it for the short term or the long term, I wouldn't invest into it. I would wait for it to drop down to around the 12 to 13 cents target before I invest. But again, it depends, guys. If you guys think it's a good time to invest, go for it. If you don't, then don't go for it. I'm here to give you guys my predictions and my takes on this crypto. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Arcblock, guys. What I want you guys to do is comment down below, what is the highest figure you guys predict this crypto to hit in 2023? Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And also, my expectations is $1 by the end of the year, guys. So in Q4 of 2023, we should be heading towards the $1 mark, depending on the market conditions and so on. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, as it's free to do so, and it will help me out a ton. And yeah, I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.